Hi, I'm just trying to get the lighting. Got everything set up. I'm just setting up my other cameras right now. Pixie, shut up. The stupid dog. So yeah, forgive me. I had to factory reset my other laptop, so it's taking a minute. I downloaded something the other day and it just didn't seem to want to work. So what do you want? My dog is also whining. I don't have any viewers right now, so I'll fix this when I put the video up. Okay, almost ready. Okay, one moment.
You give her another bone?
I gave her, yeah, just give her. She was in
Because then she stopped eating her food.
Okay, I'm recording right now live.
Okay.
She was just annoying the hell out of me. She keeps crying.
Okay, all right. Pixie, come on. Get out. Maybe it's the bones. Give me the bones. I'm gonna put them up.
I don't have any more.
Okay.
Get out of here. She just is obsessed.
Just kick her. All right, I'm gonna close the door. Okay. What's wrong with her?
No, she's done like this. Wow. All right, so today I'm going to be doing a Karol G makeover. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm sharing this on, hold on, public. I'm going to be sharing this on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And I was trying, oh my God. Here we go with the Facebook calls. Like, can't you see I'm doing something? Please do not call me on Facebook. I've said this so many times. So today I have a lace front wig that I've never worn before. It's from Amazon. This is the unit that I will be using today. I actually bought it almost a year ago, December of last year. So you see the lace in the front, which makes it look realistic. Decline that call. So Karol G, the very famous reggaetonera, recently made her hair red. I also love her hair blue, so I might try on some blue wigs too. She does her hair pretty simple. I actually only found, like most celebrities, they have tons of videos online on how to do their makeovers. I found one on hers. So I guess she just does her makeup pretty simple. But when you do your hair, when you're doing your hair, I'm going to do a bald cap today. So the full method, it takes a little bit longer. So first I'm going to get started with my hair. And I'm going to get all this stuff out that I need. And then I'm going to do my makeup. And then I'm going to put the wig on. Okay. So if you've never seen this is going to be the full makeover. I have this particular shirt on, or I have a zipper down dress. Or whatever. It's best to have like something zipper down when you're doing this. You're gonna want to get some gel, hairspray, anything like that. Okay. So, everybody recommends using so this is a hair shield. It protects your hair if you use glue. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using glue today. So it's called Robert's Diamond Bond Protective Shield. They do sell it on Amazon. I do highly recommend it, especially if you're going to be leaving the wig in for multiple days, which you can do with glue. And you can go in the water with a lot of glues. And that makes it look even more like real hair, especially with the lace. So if that's the case, you're going to want to use the protective shield. You're going to want to make sure everything's done correctly. You're not going to want to do the method that I did yesterday and kind of just throw it on with a grip. That's not going to work. So I'm happy to see everyone joining to meet me this morning. Sorry, I was chasing my dog around. She has been following me like a psycho everywhere I go. And I want to straighten it just so it's flat in the wig. I don't have to super straighten it or anything. I just want to straighten it a little bit. If we have time, and I'm not like in a serious rush, I can show you guys some other lace fronts before I lay. I'm not sure if I'm going to glue this down or what I'm going to do with it yet. Sewing lace wigs down is also really popular, and it's pretty easy if you know how to do basic sewing. So I do highly recommend sewing wigs on. It's a lot easier to get off. Once you get really good at it, it works just as well to go in any water. There is some lovely natural light today, but please stop calling me on Facebook. I'm not going to answer. I'm in the middle of a video. Plus, if I don't know you, I'm just not going to answer. Like, especially if you speak a different language, how are we going to communicate? I did used to do English lessons, but I'm not doing them right now. I'm doing hair lessons. I just don't like being called on Facebook, particularly because it slows down all my other apps. I don't know if it's Facebook that I've been getting viruses from. I did download, but I've recently had to factory reset my phones and factory reset my brand new computer. So that's rather annoying. So anyways, it is cold this morning, and the same person's calling me again. You're gonna get blocked if you keep calling me over and over again. I don't mean to sound mean, but like, if I don't know you, really, what are you doing calling me right now? I'm busy. So what am I going to do? Like, seriously, just open the call in the middle of this and start talking? No. So, if you want to get in touch with me, I have no problem with that whatsoever. In fact, I like it when people get in touch with me. It's, nice to have an audience that is small enough that I can get to know people, as long as they're not like sending me anything perverted. So that's not a problem. But I don't like Facebook as a means of calling. How many of you like to use Facebook to call? And what is your favorite means of communication? Like, do you text most? I'm really interested. Do you guys text most? Do you as you see, my hair's a lot flatter after I straightened it. And the best glue, the best gel that everybody raves about is got to be glued. And they also have the spray. They have several different versions of this. I think everybody knows this from that crazy lady that, put it on her hair. I'm not going to put a lot right now because that other thing I was showing you takes a while to dry. So between your own hair as slicked back as possible. That's the goal. So really just like slick your own hair back. You don't want it to show. Okay. So whatever works for you to slick your hair back, that's what you want to do. Flatten it, slick it back. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Like I said, if I opened the window, it was like glary. So greetings. I try to say hi to everybody. Bonella official. Greetings, Bacha G. Greetings, Helma Miswawi, Ibrahim Isa, Adalakar Salmi, Helmi Misawi. I'm sorry I can't read Arabic and Bacha G. Thanks for watching. So I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Beauty and Health. And I will put that up on, I've put it up on Instagram a few times, I think, but I'll put it up on Facebook as well. So you see this bald spot right here? This is why I started my wigs in the first place, because I have a brain tumor and it affects my hormones and it causes alopecia. I don't have it all the time, especially when it's summer. I'm in the sun a lot, getting vitamin D. So do one last comb back. Okay, to do a what's it called? If you're gonna do a sew-in, the best option for sewing in anything is always to have cornrows, like to braid your hair back. Even if you can't do cornrows, just like braiding so your hair's back. So this is going to be similar from yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and bobby pin this once up here. Okay. Where'd my bobby pins go? I thought I was all set, guys. Let's see. Oh, they're right in front of me. It's early. Okay. So. Here we go. One bobby pin. That didn't work at all. And if you're going to do a sew-in and you don't know how to do any type of braids at all, like if you can't do small braids like cornrows, just do 2 big braids. If you can do French braids, if you can't do any type of braids, then I would suggest to stop calling me. No, I would suggest if you can't do any type of braids, I'll show you what we can do because I'm not braiding today because this is already going to take a while to dry. And one of the bobby pins just fell out. Me for real. Okay, so now I'm going to just dry this gel really quick. Just so I got a skin taken out. Okay, so I'm noticing in the back, by the way, this is water. I'm not drinking beer. This is seltzer water. Thanks for joining us. I'm not sure what your NTUT co. I am doing a Carol G look, and we're just in the beginning. I haven't put the wig on yet. So I'm going to add a bobby pin in the back. I'm not planning on keeping this wig in more than a day. So if I was keeping it longer, I'd probably figure out something besides putting in these bobby pins. Okay, so now you can do these, and if you want to do a sew-in, you can put these black hair nets in, because that'll give you something to stick it to. And here is one of my glues. This is Bold Hold. A lot of people love this, but apparently I've never let it dry. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, so I am going to throw one of these on to make sure all my hair is in there. So you still see there's some hair out there. We really want to make sure that that gets in. Like I said, a lot of people use the Bold Hold spray. You don't have to spend that much money, because it's not a ton of money. If you really want the look to look good, use Bold Hold. But the glue gel, Got to Be Glued. So Bold Hold has its own line. Got to Be Glue has its own line. These are great products, but you don't have to use them. I cannot find my hairspray at this time, probably because I have all this stuff going on in here. So the next step a lot of people do is, what they're going to do is, now, several people do different things. This is a nylon stocking. The cool thing that people like about this is they come in different colors and different sizes for different heads. For example, I can also pull it down longer. Oh my God, the same person is calling me again, guys. So a lot of people really like these nylon caps. If I had time, I would block this person. They're getting blocked after this, but okay. So now I am this hair here. What I'm gonna do. So what this is for is to protect your hair from any glue that you put on it. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to glue it today, because I just don't think it's gonna look right with just being sewn in. I think there's going to be hair in the front. That's always where I have problems. Everybody's head is shaped different. So some of the more expensive wigs, that's what you're going to get out of them, is they might look relatively the same, but they might fit your head better. So I'm just trying to pull this into place so you can't see my hairline. Oh, I don't want to lose any of this gel. It's expensive. And so you do want to make sure all of this glue on your head, all of this gel, this Got to Be Glued gel, is completely dry before you do anything. And make sure you get a lot of, don't know if I'm really liking this nyling stocking. Every time you do your hair, it's always different. Like, I've had it turn out excellent sometimes, and other times it just doesn't look that glue in a while. So this is going to be a new look for me I guess a new experience for me today. I haven't done it in a while. Like anything, when you do it every day or do it often, you get better at it. So make sure you get a lot around your ears. And my dog again is whining at the door, guys. You also want to make sure that you get a lot around the nape of your neck. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Karol G is. She was the reggaetonero, and she used to have blue hair. I do have blue hair, and I loved the blue hair look. But just as it was warm enough or cool enough to put on wigs, rather, she changed it up to red, which I also love. I love the Ariel red. Technically, I could put on like one more of these caps, but you wanted to have it as thin as possible so it looks like scalp. I'm not really liking this cap that much. Maybe it'll look better when it gets dry. Sometimes the cap doesn't even matter. I've seen people do this without a cap. So the reason I have a glove on this is because I lost the cap. All right. So I'm going to start drying this because it does take a little while to dry. Then I'm going to take a little break from drying it. I'm going to try and get close to Karol G's makeup. Like I said, hello everyone that's joined us. Bacha G, no, I think you've been watching for a while. So right now I have the heating on hot, and it does really take a while to get this dry. You can use a toothbrush. You can use one of these. Okay, I'm getting all right, this isn't dry as I'd like it yet. Then what you want to do when you're waiting for a little while is you can take sure that everything, this is just going to help it be nice and flat and dry. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, so Carol G's makeup. Let's see. I have none of my appliances are working very well today. So Carol G, she doesn't wear a ton of makeup. She doesn't, even at award shows, she's like pretty her outfits are a little bit more she has, let's see. So her eyelashes are a big thing. So I'm going to do magnetic eyelashes today. Her eyebrows are done. But she doesn't put a ton of makeup on other than that, or at least she looks pretty natural. She had one video that I could find of her doing her own makeup, and it was literally like a 5-minute makeup routine. So she doesn't seem like she has, even at her concerts, it doesn't, like most artists look like they have a lot of makeup on. She doesn't, she's just naturally pretty. She has eyeliner on, some lipstick, but nothing special. So I am going to get started with some magnetic eyelashes. And if you don't have them, I suggest you get them because they are so much easier to use than the non-synthetic one, or than the what the hell is, than the non-magnetic ones. So let's see this mess back here. Yay. Okay. So I have some, I had like so many magnetic eyelashes and I lost them all, which makes me sad. Okay. But I'm going to put them on today. So you can actually make other lashes magnetic by putting the magnetic strip on both of them. Or you can just, but you'll still have the magnetic eyelashes technically because you're going to have, usually it's hard to find the magnetic eyeliner without the lashes. I don't think I've ever seen them apart. I'm trying to find two that match. I think these two match pretty well. Okay. So the magnetic eyelashes I have, they have these little 3 magnets on the back. Okay. And basically what you do is you are going to just put this on your eyes. And the thing I like about magnetic eyelashes too is if you're tired, it makes you look a lot more awake. Okay, so this actually needs to dry for a little bit. I'm going to go back to drying my hair. Because then the annoying thing is, so I only have this bold hold glue. And with the glue, you actually have to like blow dry it first. So there's a lot of blow drying. So basically, I'm just waiting for everything to dry. Hi, Aisa, bonjour. Sorry if I messed up your names, guys, by the way. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so that's feeling pretty dry. All right, so what we do is put on the wig, and this one, like, it still has lace. So one other thing you need is a razor, because I haven't, they've had the lace cut. Some people like to do it before they put it on. I actually like to do it after I put it on, because I feel like I can adjust it more. So I feel like this is pretty sturdy. That's with the lace still on. So normally what people would do is, we're gonna take this back. Some people like leave it halfway on. Some people don't. And then basically, I'm gonna take it all the way off, I think. I am going to just put a little bit of this glue, because like I said, the glue does have to dry a good amount, or it will just basically like junk up around the edges, and it's gross. So let me see if this has most of the, okay. So you can, so with the glue, you can put it, obviously, Jesus. Everybody does this a little differently. Some people use like, I've seen people use, what are they called? But basically, you want to wait until this glue is semi-dry. It's still going to be plenty sticky enough. And you want to make sure there's no white glue left. So I'm putting it on my hair right here. I do personally have glue remover. This is always like my problem area. I got some on my face. I can remove it. I'll show you the remover I have. My problem area with wigs always seems to be around my ears. I don't know if other people have that issue, but that is mine, where it always looks like the most unnatural is this area right here. some people with Bold Hold, it's actually waterproof. So depending on how long you'd want to keep this unit, that's my computer. Let me see if I could turn this down. I had to reset it, but so this is the glue. Like I said, everybody uses a different amount. Some people I've seen, if they want to leave it in for a long time or a vacation where they're going to be swimming, with the synthetic hair, you cannot swim. That's the one thing. But with real hair, you can definitely swim. And if you do this properly and like decent, but still learning. So, yeah, I would follow one of them if you want to go swimming. Okay, so now while we're waiting for that, I could do some more makeup. So we have to wait for that to dry. I'm going to see if my eyelashes are dry now. And I'm obviously going to fix that. Look, so I think that's pretty good. Again, with the magnetic eyelashes, it's all about waiting. If you put them on too soon, they will be a mess. And here's a trick. If you want to make your magnetic eyelashes or whatever eyelashes even fuller, magnetic eyelashes, I don't like doing this as much on because they are reusable. But for other eyelashes, you can put eyelash lengthener and then mascara over the eyelashes. And sometimes even with magnetic, I'll just put a little bit of mascara on them so they look more natural. And they blend in with my other eyelashes, my regular eyelashes, which are pretty long. But you don't have to. And since they're reusable, sometimes it's better not to so they don't get all gunked up. Okay, so I'm going to make sure this glue is dry. I'm going to try and speed up the process. Okay, so I believe I don't see any. I see a tiny bit of white right by my ear, actually. And then sometimes it gets stuck on my ear. That's annoying too. So it's like it goes exactly where you don't want it to sometimes. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done this one in a while, guys. So bear with me. I haven't done the glue for a while. I've been doing sew-ins mostly. But what am I looking for now? I need to get, scissors. So it's good to have an eyebrow razor and scissors. I like to cut, as do most people, 4 places in the lace. If I'm gonna if I leave it on. Not everybody leaves their lace on when they put the wig on. I'm gonna take some pictures of this because it is an Amazon wig, and I do really like it. So and then make sure you cut the part by your ears because that's the hardest part to get around. But I like the ability to have the lace to kind of pull and shift, especially the first time that I'm putting a wig on. If you want, you can keep the wig grip on. And then I have a lace scarf to make sure it stays with the glue, and I usually keep that on while I'm finishing my makeup. Okay, so 1 second, there's that. What was I looking for? I need, so yeah, if you want to put a wig grip on, it kind of defeats the purpose of the glue, but you can. And okay, so that's cut. Oh, I have one phone for taking pictures, and it's right here. So I'm just gonna take a few pictures of the wig before I cut off the lace for Amazon purposes. I do like to try and review wigs, especially the ones that I like. I try not to give companies bad reviews because just because they had maybe a one, will send it in. So I'm taking a picture of the inside of the wig, of the lace. And I can put these on Instagram as well. I think this is a pretty well-made wig for the price. Just the only reason I haven't worn it since December was I was planning to wear it in Puerto Rico, but it was too hot to even have your own hair on. Okay, I'm going to put this on. Now, okay. Oh, that came off much faster than I wanted it to. So this wig actually also has clips, which I don't know if they're entirely, they do make it look better, but they're kind of uncomfortable. I'm really trying to prevent any hair from getting stuck to my ears. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to first tip my head over and put this grip on the outside so it's behind my ears. And then this is going to I'm going to make sure this glue is where I want it. And then I'm going to go get, there's a in place. This is just protecting my ears. And it's still really, this is sometimes the hard part, guys. And if you really don't like the idea of doing this yourself, people can install wigs for you. They have wig installers all over the place. And ta-da. Okay, I'll be right back. This is the scarf that is really supposed to go around your head. I mean, if you don't have any, the wig grip will work, but it's not as wide as you may want. And a lot of girls sleep with this part on when they wear wigs. If you're not going anywhere, you can kind of leave it on as long as you like. And that's just going to help it look better. So, now, like I said, Karol G doesn't seem to wear a ton of makeup. Or if she does, they do a really good job of making it look natural. Usually you'll find a lot of influencers doing makeup of famous people, but hold on one second, as I'm trying to get my other computer set up. Okay. So, it's really like her eyes, pretty much. She has really nice eyeliner. Really nice, because her hair sticks out so much. So when you have crazy hair, you don't want to draw too much attention to your face. So, I mean, not crazy hair, but what is this? Liquid eyeliner. Let's try this. Okay, we need some. So she has really nice eyebrows. Okay, and let's see what we have here. I'm going to do a little bit more with the eyebrows, because it seems like that's kind of her main thing. So I wanted to ask anyone that's watching, do people still watch story time videos, or is that like a thing of the past? Because I've traveled a lot, and I was going to write a book about my stories, and I was like, you know what? I don't think a lot of people really read books. I mean, some people listen to audiobooks, but you don't see that many people reading books as much. And I think I'd reach a lot more people if I told my stories online. Plus, I'm a lot more animated online. And from my own point of view, your connection is unstable. Okay, I don't know what's been going on with my internet / computers these past few days. Don't worry, I know that looks crazy. I'm gonna fix it. I now need to find, I'm going to get a little bit of, when you get a little bit, I need to find a eyebrow razor to cut off this lace. I need to find just a smidge of light. I'm gonna put some concealer on once I get the wig off. And yeah, so we'll see how you guys think I did. Okay. I'm back, guys. I don't know exactly where my I think I needed to purchase new eyebrow razors. Let me see if they're in this drawer. Yes, I've been looking for this for days. I got some earrings. So, no eyebrow razor. We might have to do our best with scissors today, although that's not like the best technique. This, I'm using e.l.f. eyeshadow prop. You can also use concealer. I just haven't put any on yet. And I might have to because there's, like, I don't think there's anything in here. Nope, there's not. Throw that away. It worked pretty well for the time I had it. So, okay. So, I'm going to watch her, Karol G's 5-minute makeup tutorial and try to follow it. Karol G makeup tutorial. This is when she had blue hair, so she doesn't have one for the red hair. So it's 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, I guess this says. I don't even know if the sound on this phone works anymore. This This is an old phone. Oh no, it doesn't. This phone doesn't have sound. I remember now, because the wireless port is stuck. Okay. All right. Well, basically, I can see what she's doing. I'm going to fast forward her a little bit. Let's see. Playback speed 1.5. So she's using Urban Decay face primer. All right, let's use a face primer. I'm going to put it on regular speed, actually. So we have about 10 more minutes of this, I guess. If I had everything prepared. Face primer. I'm not going to put that on. I'm just going to go ahead and put, let's see, on right now. She's putting it on the video. I am going to put, let's see what else she's doing. So she's 1:09 in. Now what is she using? NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So she's using concealer. You can really use like high coverage foundation as concealer. So whatever. So what I try to do is put lightness under my eyes so I look awake. I put it on my eyes since that is not working. Don't know you, not answering your calls. And let's see, here we go. So it's really not a 10-minute routine because they've sped up a lot of her, so basically I kind of put just a little bit, like a shade darker on my chin, and usually around right here. It's kind of like doing the, I guess, what would you call it? When they were contouring, but not really. It's just kind of trying to make myself look awake. Let's add your account. I don't have an account. Did I miss this? I think she's putting on, it looks like she's putting on some type of chapters. Foundation. Let's see what kind of foundation she uses. Okay, so now she uses Water Glow. What? She uses Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. That's a foundation, I guess. Okay. So I'm using the foundation I have in the house. Whatever. My nose has been red because of my allergies, so I'm just gonna paint it. And then I wonder why I have a ton of pimples. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna just kind of blend this in. The lace is still up there, which is fine because I don't want to get like makeup on the wig. Okay. So she's still doing her foundation. She's patting it with one of those in the video. I'll attach the video when I do, after I'm done with the live, I'll attach Carol G's video to here. But I'm really not following it too exactly. Okay. She's still doing her foundation. Now she's using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I guess she is concealing her face, and it's just looking really natural. And like I said, it says 10-minute video, but like they are speeding some of it up. So she's probably spending about half an hour on her face. And that's probably putting it lightly. But she really does look very natural in most of her pictures, and that's why I think a lot of YouTubers haven't done any Karol G makeup. Okay. So let's see. Lashes. Let's see what she does. Oh, it's a freaking. So what I'm gonna do right now is, and I really hope this girl, Karol G, I'm sure she has like the best hair products and everything, but I hope she's wearing wigs because, girl, that's eventually gonna kill your hair with all that blue. Okay, so she's using L'Oreal waterproof mascara. Like I said, you can put mascara over the so this bold hold that I put on actually takes about a good hour to dry. So, and you can always cut more lace. You don't want to cut it totally even because that's natural hairlines aren't totally even. She's still on her lashes, by the way, on the video. So I did the lashes. Look, apparently I didn't put enough glue here. This is what is so frustrating about this damn glue. I swear, I get so frustrated with this freaking glue. Because now if I put it on there, it's going to look all crazy. I'm just like, what choice do I have? So they do have tape. You know what? I've actually I bought this tape and never used it. The girl's still on her lashes, by the way. So I'm going to just try some tape today and see how it goes. Let's see. Even though you really can't see this too bad unless I flip it up, but we're going to use some tape just to see how it looks. I don't really have any Karol G outfits either. I tried to like go through what she wears, and she has some crazy outfits. I had one dress similar to what she wore once, but it was with her blue hair. And I do have blue wigs, and I do love the blue hair on her. So, I am going to go back. Feels better than I did before. All right, so now I got to kind of brush this out. lips. Hold on, let me go back. So what is she using? Benefit Cosmetics, Benefit Cheek and Lip. Cheek and lip stain. I have something similar to that I accidentally bought the other day. I didn't know what it was. So I guess I'm going to try that for the first time too. Okay. So I don't think I look anything like her right now. But I do love the wig. I've always loved red wigs. I had a few of them. One of them had a really funky part, but I still loved it. I just kind of had to keep my head like this and hope that no one was like super looking at it. It was black. Like a super black part. Like no one's scalp is that black. But the rest of it looked good. I posted the picture up, I think. So, this is almost the finished product. Really, the finished product will be, I'm going to leave that pink thing on for the scarf on for like another half hour. Okay, so she's still on her lips. Yeah, and it definitely is not taking her like a F and a half hour to do any of this. I mean, it's not taking her 10 minutes to do any of this. They're fast forwarding a lot of it. Hold on. Where did I put this? Okay, so I got this Morphe cream blush and lip stain, which is similar to what she was using. And now it's getting hot. The weird thing was she didn't do anything about her eyeshadow, and I know she wears eyeshadow. So she went over intro, foundation, lashes, lips, stars. What the hell is star? Oh, I guess she had stars on that day. I don't know. This lip shit tastes terrible. Okay, so I'm just gonna put mostly I've seen her in pretty light eyeshadow. I've never seen her in any really crazy eyeshadow except maybe like once or twice. Even in her videos, I haven't seen her in anything super crazy. So I am using, I'm a cheap ass. So usually what I see her wearing is just like, basically really light eyeshadows, like kind of sparkly. So I don't know why everybody likes Morphe. Maybe this palette was on sale because it's shitty. But I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that word. It's not like I'm monetized or anything. So I can say what I want. And that's what most people say if you do kind of crazy hair, to downplay the eyes a bit, or don't do crazy colors on your hair and eyes. It's just like not a good look. It's way too much going on. This is even actually a lot darker than I've seen her eyes, so I'm gonna try and soften it out. So we're coming along from how I look this morning. Let's see. So these are the colors I had. I used this and this so far, and I'm gonna use this color right here, this color right here, to kind of just blend all these in. And I think that blending in has helped a lot. I'm actually going to put just a bit of mascara on the fake eyelashes. So I'm using Tarte. I have so much mascara, I think lasts me for like 17 years. You can use just regular makeup remover. Okay, so that's the look that or pretty much how close I'm gonna get to looking like her. She has a lot of natural beauty. She's young, she's pretty, and I'm sure that she doesn't usually do her makeup herself. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll put some pictures up later when I change out of this dress. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching.